Alright, so this is going to be a tutorial on how to mod Mortal Kombat 1 for PC. Step 1, you're going to download the Mortal Kombat 12 mod loader. Important to note that as of 11/2/2023, you must make sure to download the 0.22 version. So you're just basically going to hit manual download. You're going to choose your download. It's going to be right up in there. Close that. It's going to have 3 different files. So after downloading, you should notice that the files will be mk12 EHP, mk12 INI, and dsound DLL, I think it is. Yeah. Alright, so the next step we're going to do is we're going to go to Mortal Kombat. Just open the Steam app. Alright, so we're going to go to browse local files. So nh browse local files. That way it just takes you wherever you've got your Mortal Kombat 1 installed. Hopefully it's an SSD. So where you're going to go from there is going to go to Mortal Kombat 12, binaries, Windows 64. You're going to drag and drop, and you're going to unzip the files. As you can already see, I've already got that. The important file I want everybody to pay attention to, because this is very important, is the mk12 INI. You're going to right click that, or you can just really double click it if you have a notepad and open it up. So you're going to notice that it has this setting right here. It says be enable console window. It's going to say false. You're going to turn this into true. And then after you hit true, it's very important, you hit save. Alright, we're going to close it out. Alright, so next you're going to find your corresponding mesh mod on nexusmods.com. In this case, like I said, we all want to download the Mortal Kombat 2 Scorpion and Sub-Zero. I know since the game launched, I've wanted to have these classic skins be available off of launch, maybe like a grind, but NetherRealm hasn't got to it yet. And I say yet because almost every Mortal Kombat game we've had mesh actual mods, but thankfully one of the actual people right here, Teutonic Knight, has already beat them to it. So shout out to them. Definitely linking their actual link to their YouTube / well, if they have YouTube, gonna link to their actual website just to make it easy all for you. So after you basically download these, right, you're going to then go to back into browse local files. So I'm gonna go back, browse local files. All right, it's already open. All right, so from here you're going to go to Mortal Kombat 12 content and packs. All right, so you can already see I already have these right here. It's not going to look like this when you first get it. It's a couple of rules to how this works. So you do not want your actual mod, once you unpack it, to be at the bottom or just float around. Makes it very hard to find. It's going to load in a funny order. So what you can do, really simple. All right, starting over. So once you get here, you're going to make sure that your actual mods are going to, for easier use of reference, in this case, going to start off with an A. I think the actual person who created the mod has updated it for you all just to make it easier. So your mods appear at the top, right? Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to note that the mesh mods must be outside of the folders in the pack. So see how we're in the pack section? You don't want it in pack chunk 99. It's just a mesh mod. You don't want it to be in MK12 or content. You want it in the packs folder. If you put it inside a folder, the game will not load up properly. All right. So now here's the test phase. You see that little this right here? This is the mod console. You really don't have to pay too much attention to this outside of it turning green and actually turning on when your game turns on. You're going to let it run its course. Not going to bother it or anything. I would just minimize this just to make it a little easier for your actual system. So you're not just having to load that in the background. And the way you can access it is just like this. You hit that and you can just minimize it. Like so. Alright, once your game loads up, then one of my last steps is my favorite part. You're going to do the troubleshoot / test. So you're going to go customize fighter. Alright. Now I wanted to pay attention to this mod. I had an issue when I first tried this out. I had Sub-Zero, right? Now everybody runs custom outfits. Most people don't run default fits, you know, when you've been playing the game a little bit. So if I go over here and I turn this on, you see how Scorpion, or should I say Sub-Zero in this case, is bald. This is what my game loaded up. So I was like, you know, what the heck? You have to choose your default skin because that's what it's modifying. Once you choose your default skin, you can actually change the gear pieces, which is really kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you want the actual classic default look, you can choose, you know, Mortal Kombat 3. Or if you want like a more Mortal Kombat 1 look, you can just choose Frozen Master once you unlock it. And last but not least, I'll show you all the mods for Scorpion and Sub-Zero in action. But I want to show you all one more thing that's kind of cool about this is, although you can't modify the second character because it, you know, it's going to look all messed up, you can actually modify the colors. This mod's pretty well done, all in all. Alright, that being said, let's begin. This has been MaskofTiers with another guiding tutorial. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Till next time.